The fate of a man accused of hitting and killing a WMU student while drunk and speeding is now in the hands of a jury. They've been deliberating since 1 o'clock this afternoon. As we wait for their verdict, our Yasmin Ludi is wrapping up today's closing arguments.
Before deliberations started Thursday, the jury had the opportunity to hear from both sides one final time during closing arguments.
Mr. Hutchins was the one who needed a sober driver that night, but because he tried to play one, even though he was not sober, Bailey Broderick died.
Bailey Broderick was dropped off at night, middle of the road, around the back of the car, and ran directly in front of him. That vehicle was driven by Mr. Hutchins, who had no time to perceive, respond, or avoid hit.
Based on testimonies from witnesses, prosecuting attorney Amy Shepard argued that Hutchins, who was 19 years old in November 2021, was drunk and was driving less alert.
You can take into consideration that Dr. Bushwick has said that at the level that Mr. Hutchins was, he was not safe to drive at that time.
Shepard also reminded the court that Hutchins was speeding and that he was going 35 miles per hour down Fraternity Village Drive in Kalamazoo, a 25-mile-per-hour residential street.
In an area where we've had multiple witnesses say you can't even go this speed limit at Fraternity Village Drive, especially at night, you have to be aware of pedestrians. And if a driver's telling you you have to be aware of pedestrians, that doesn't mean because they're in the sidewalk. It means because there's a danger of a pedestrian being in the roadway.
Defense attorney Justin Workman did agree that Hutchins was drinking under the age of 21 and should be convicted on that charge, but not the others.
He was a minor operating a vehicle with some blood alcohol. But was he impaired? No. Was impairment the cause of this accident? No. We're all human. And anytime something like this happens, we look for somebody to blame. That's part of being human. But that desire for blame, for retribution, cannot outweigh the actual facts, the actual evidence, and the actual law.
Reporting in Kalamazoo, Yasmin Ludi, Fox 17 News.
As the jury continues to deliberate, we'll keep you posted both on air and online.